All right, cat lovers, welcome back to the YouTube channel. And it is it's about 2:05 a.m. on update day, and we're doing Ambuscade. We're just so excited because the Sahagins are back, and I gotta tell you, it's taken me a little bit to crack it, but by gum, I think we've done it. I think we figured this one out. But it sucks. I mean, I am not having fun with this one. I think last time it was live, I had to do it on difficult because doing it on VD has been a pain in the ass, and everything I've tried hasn't worked except this cheesing I'm about to do. But you know, even though we're not having fun, that's okay. Video games, playing games, it's not all about having fun. Sometimes you just got to get cranked a little bit. All right, so we're doing Sahagins. The mega boss there is a songstress. That's a bard, and once she dies, it's over. So you might think, oh, well, we're just going to zerg the songstress. It's going to be over so fast. No. She only takes damage. She's invincible, right? You can't damage her directly. She only takes damage when one of her ads dies. She's got, what, 6 ads here. 2 dragoons on the side, 2 wave fists, those are monks on this side. A black mage, a white mage in the back, and a kraken for some reason. Everything has their 2 hours, so, you know, you're gonna have to deal with benediction. These guys, the wave fists, they don't just do 100 fists, they also counter like a motherfucker. And you know, one of my ideas is like, oh, I'll bring a tank in and then I'll just tank these guys. But they also have a hate reset, so they're gonna turn around and just crank the shit out of your DDs. It's so annoying. These guys do pretty decent AoE damage. They also have a stun move, so we use Bar Thunder. And yeah, oh, and this fucking thing has this really nasty knockback gravity move, but it's conal, so that's something to think about. The good thing is everything's susceptible to sleep except for the songstress and the kraken. So, you know, we're gonna gaggle them up, we're gonna sleep them. The only thing that's annoying is when they're near the songstress, they have a really potent regen effect. I don't know how to get rid of it. I hear you can silence her, and there's this whole mess with her doing something called cleansing bubble and blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to get involved in any of that nonsense. They also take more damage when they're near her, so we're going to gaggle them up and crank her on top of her. The order really doesn't matter, except we're going to do the kraken first because it won't sleep, and the white mage last because benediction might wake everybody up. What we're running with is we're running with Dragoon. This is the secret to cheesing this month. This is the only saving grace of this month, too. This is annoying. Dragoon is invaluable for how I'm dealing with it. I hear 2 samurais really is the way, but I don't have a samurai in my deck, and I'm multi-boxing, so this is my little solution. So we're using Dragoon. Warrior's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for the DD. That's what Dan's on. We're rocking a Bard and Core, obviously, a White Mage, and a Geomancer. So one thing to note, these guys have pretty high evasion, so I am running a Madrigal as one of my songs. I'm doing 2 marches, Madrigal, and Valor Menu at 5. Also, because I'm not using a tank, sometimes my White Mage gets cranked, so I try to remember to throw a Knight's Meat on her, but sometimes I forget because, well, I'm stupid. For the Geomancer, I'm running Indie Barrier, View of Frailty, and I'm even entrusting Precision. And I don't remember if I said it, but make sure to do Bar Thunder on your White Mage, because these Flow Spears, they do have a stun move, and it stuns for like 15 seconds, so that's, you know, that's great. Another really fun thing is, if this hasn't all sounded annoying enough, that songstress is also going to charm. Like, that's just going to happen. I haven't found a way to prevent it. I don't know how to deal with it. All I know is my white mage is going to get charmed, and I better have Restoring Breath ready. And the fact that we're going to be cheesing these and only fighting one at a time is really the only reason that hasn't gotten me killed yet. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Hold on. We're all buffed up, right? No, we're not. We're all buffed up here, right? We're gonna run in. Run in here. I'm gonna target that kraken at the outset and be ready to sleep. I like to run back and stand next to the hydrophile because, like, mages don't like to always move in. So sleep it. Why? That's weird. Rat's getting cranked. Usually the white mage gets cranked. Better leg sweep it before it does any damage. And so right there, there's the secret. You leg sweep everything. Oh, fuck me. Okay, now we're fine. You just leg sweep everything like a scumbag. There we go. Okay, leg sweep this fucker. Let's just get at it. I forgot to do Bar Thunder. That was smart. I'm smart. I'm a smart guy. crank, and spank. All right, that thing's dead. At this point, again, it doesn't matter the order. I just grab one and get at it. And it's a wave fist, so they're scary. So make sure, absolutely make sure you get those stunned right away, because the counter and the 100 fist will really overwhelm. It overwhelms me. I mean, I do suck, but goddamn, it's real annoying. Oh, I fucked that up. Stunned way too early. Get TP, idiot. Okay, free stun. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're all happy. Everybody's happy. I'm doing a really bad job right now. I'm so fast. I need to go to bed. Alright. Oh, I forgot to stun. The flow spears aren't as big of a deal if you don't stun them, but they do a lot of AoE damage, and they do that 15-second stun. Up to 15 seconds. I think up to 15 seconds. So you still want to stun them too. Just fucking get them. Just fucking get them, man. That's the ticket. When I wasn't doing the stunning, I was getting cranked. When I started doing the stunning, I started getting wins. Engage it, stun it. Do you see how? Do you see his HP pop up? It goes up so much. The regain or the regen is ridiculous. They just don't even care. Don't get the hydrophile. Don't be an idiot. All right, we're on scumbags, so we're gonna leg sweep them. Hell yeah. I haven't seen the charm go off yet, but rest assured, I will whip out our little club and fucking give us the gears. See how much damage goes? He was unstunned for 3 seconds. Oh shit! I dire muted. I wanted to stun. This one's not as bad if you don't stun, except it does do benediction. There it goes. Scumbag. All right. Once this final ad dies, you can kill the songstress directly. You can hit her directly. The ads will start respawning though, so you're on a time crunch here. And since benediction went off, it did get some of its HP back, which sucks. If benediction doesn't go off, I think it's around 50%. But if Benny goes off, it's back up to like 66 or whatever it was. If an ad respawns, you have to kill it. But if you go fast, you can just kill her. All my wins so far, I've been able to kill her after the ads have died, like that. But if an ad pops, she'll be invincible again and just switch to the ad and kill it. And the good thing is that ad will take HP off of it like it would. So even if you don't kill her directly on the first chance, you might get her low enough that you only have to deal with maybe 1 or 2 more ads. But either way, even if you can't kill fast enough to keep up with the respawn rate, you can eventually kill her by just killing the ads. And yeah, the stunning, man, the stunning is the way. Everything else I tried, there's just too many little things that kept throwing wrenches in what I was trying to do. So quick recap. DRG is king, obviously, always. Leg sweep everything. You'll need some accuracy. Make sure to do a Knight's Mean on your white mage if you're not stupid enough to forget like I usually am. I've been using Grape Daifuku. It probably wouldn't hurt to use omelet sandwiches as well. And then just stun it. I am tired. But no, that went well. And so that's basically how they've been going. They go quick, at least, as long as you don't get killed. Just keep them stunned. Crank them off. The key item this month, I've been using the Unity Warp to Sea Serpent Grotto. There are a ton of Sahagins right in that first room. And then if they're all gone, I think if you go a little further, you'll find a bunch more. And there's like an NM back there too. It's fine. There's enough for everybody. The only downside is there's no real quick way back. So if you're doing them in under 10 minutes, kind of annoying. But if you're not, then it's fine, right? So far for me, I've had my warp ring every time, but I've also been getting killed a lot and struggling. Anyway, I hope you find this helpful. It's been annoying so far. It hasn't been that fun, but we're getting it done. Remember, we do this every day live on Twitch, twitch.tv/FenderXI. The only exception right now is Wednesdays. I'm usually not on Wednesdays, but that might change soon. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Have a great night, and pet some cats.